Well, one of the local bands around southeast Queensland that's been doing some big things and getting traction as far away as Nashville is Brigginshaw. And the front man, Luke Brigginshaw, joins us now. Congratulations on all the success, Luke.
Cheers, I appreciate that. Yeah, everything seems to be going pretty swell.
Mate, you've got yourself a good band of brothers there too, pardon the pun.
Yeah, the Tomlins boys are a pretty good group there.
Mate, it's something about siblings when there's the harmonies come together and the music. It just clicks, doesn't it?
It really does. It really does. They've got a bit of a different dynamic just going. They're all tight, and it's just a well-oiled machine. It was pretty easy to work with them.
Mate, the new single, 2,000 Miles from Tennessee, where did you pick that one?
Well, it's a funny story. Al and I, we flew over to Nashville to record our EP, and we had 6 songs picked out, and we plotted our path from Dallas to Nashville, and it was roughly 2,000 miles to Tennessee, and we thought, that's a pretty cool line. Maybe we should try and do something with that. So we pulled up a few in Austin, and sitting down in the hotel that we were staying at, and there was a piano there, and we wrote the song in about 20 minutes. It just came together so easily, and we thought, this thing's a cracker. We need to do something with this. So we put it to the producer and recorded it, and lo and behold, it became the title track of the album.
It's something about, and you know, I've never had the privilege of going to Nashville, but the people that go there say there's something either on the way or when you get there, it's just inspiration. You just say the word, and it just creates inspiration for people.
Oh, it definitely is. It's an amazing place. I mean, you set foot on Broadway, and it's such a captivating atmosphere. You know, like you can't help but be inspired.
What lies ahead for Brigginshaw over the next 12 months? What are some of the things that you've got in your bucket list, so to speak, or on the goal list? What you guys want to achieve?
We definitely like to make some good chart position with our next single and even this single. Become a bit of a house name in the Australian country market if we can. And definitely get back and do some more recording and maybe even tour the States or something to that description. That'd be kind of cool, you know. You just dream big and try and achieve it.
The one thing that people that hear Luke Brigginshaw sing, well, the first thing that comes to mind is this dude sings country.
Yeah, it wasn't always that way, though.
Yeah, well, tell us how it started.
When I first started singing and playing guitar, I was a real heavy Beatles fan. I grew up, John Lennon was my idol, and I actually wasn't a massive country fan. My father loved all of the country artists, you know, Tom T. Hall, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, all those guys. And at the time, I wasn't really ready to accept it. So I took the rebellious path and got right into, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and all that kind of stuff. And it wasn't until I was about 24, I think, I had a marriage fail, and then I could relate to country music for some reason.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
But it really was. It was a bit of irony.
But you think about the roots to music, and you think some of those classic songs that the Rolling Stones particularly have done over the years, and it's all got the country background, hasn't it? Well,
yeah, people forget that rock and roll and pop music, even today, it all started from the blues and country music, and it amalgamated and came together into the music that we know today. Like rock and roll wouldn't be what it is without its country roots. Pretty prime example is Honky Tonk Woman by the Rolling Stones. That's straight up country as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, 4-chord classic, isn't it?
It really is, yeah, and it's just got that pedal steel kind of sound to the guitar lick in it. It's really cool.
Yeah. Wouldn't it, you get onto that, and I think about a song like that that's iconic, the moment the cowbell starts in that song. That must be a dream too for any artist, to be able to have a song that can become iconic. They get that first riff out or that first hit on the cymbal or the drum, and you go, bam, I know that song.
Yeah, it is it is the dream. The other thing is, though, just having people know the words to your song is also pretty amazing. We just got back from the muster recently, and we had a few people that knew our single "Sweet Summertime," and I mean that was pretty amazing in itself. So it'd be amazing to write an iconic song like.
You can't underestimate that. That got some serious traction. I mean, I think it peaked about number 4 on the. It got up there on the iTunes charts, didn't it? And it certainly charted well and got a lot of airplay.
It really did. It seems to be that people really took to that song. I guess because it's pretty relatable. It's a song about love, but it's still a fun song. It's not down, and it sort of suits the flavour of today's country at the moment, I guess, too.
Well, I think they all sum it up. You've got to be true to yourself. You write about what you know, and you guys have certainly done that with the latest single. And we're certainly looking forward to seeing what happens out and about with the Brigginshaw. Now, where can people see you guys or find out a little bit more about you?
Our next gig will be at the Plantation Festival at Stapleton, and that's in November 22nd, I believe. Mm-hmm. Or they can get onto Facebook and check our page out, Brigginshaw Band. We've also got an Instagram page, Brigginshaw Band. We get on iTunes, buy our song. That's pretty much it.
There it is. The 21st of November at Yatala is the Plantation Festival, and of course also there will be John Stone and the Viper Creek Band. So it's certainly going to be something worthwhile to get along to. So you'll be able to jump on the Facebook page for that, folks. We're going to go out with a brand new single now. It's called 2,000 Miles to Tennessee. Luke, it's been great to catch up with you. All the best, and give our regards to the Tomlins boys.
Will do, likewise. Can I throw a shout out to a buddy of mine, Paige?
Please do. Obviously, Paige Savannah.
It surely is.
Yes, she's a big Luke Brigginshaw fan. We know that much. And cheerio to you, Paige. And there you go.
Cheers, mate.
Good on you. Thanks, Luke.
You have a good one. Bye.
Here it is, 2,000 Miles to Tennessee.